So the Nigerian state is planning to unleash terror on Anambra, all the Anambra people. Their plan is to use their military to force Biafrans to come out and vote. Their plan is to put fear on Biafrans. That's what SOLUDO is planning. To forcefully make Biafrans come out to vote. And those that refuse to vote, they will shoot them. That is what the terrorists have been instructed to do. They will kill them. That is why we tell Biafrans, do not come out on November the 8th. If you come out, the Nigerian state will kill you. And they will tell you that it is the United States of Biafra government, which we don't do things like that. It will be to your own interest to make sure you don't step out from your house on November the 8th. That Saturday, November the 8th, would be total lockdown in the whole Biafra land. More importantly, Biafran people have said, we are a sovereign nation and we cannot allow an illegal election to happen in Biafra land. That must be respected. That must be respected. Whether you like it or not, it must be respected. SOLUDO is a person of special concern. It has been designated by the United States of America. So all these things that has been listed, he is doing that. So anyone doing anything with SOLUDO at this point, you fell within this list that America has designated. You are committing a crime. You must stop what you're doing. SOLUDO, you and those politicians supporting you, perambulating in Biafra land, I just watch you people, I laugh. Biafrans, we watch you and we laugh. On November the 8th, we will show you that the United States of Biafra, old Anambra State, is a sovereign land. We will show you. It's a promise. So Biafrans, we are building our allies. Again, when the Nigerian state, on November the 8th, we try to force Biafrans to come and vote and kill them, the United States of Biafra will defend its people. On that day, 100%, we will defend our people. The United States of Biafra can never hurt any Biafran citizen. But those that come to kill us, those that come on November 8th to drag you out from your destinations, from your homes, those are the enemies of Biafra. And we will make sure we protect our land. The old Anambra State must be fully protected on November the 8th from these terrorists that are brought in by SOLUDO. Dear friends, we are building our allies. We have so many allies that are supporting what we're doing. And hopefully in the next few weeks, we'll be getting our beautiful news. The designation of Nigeria as a terrorist state, as a country of special concern that engages in all this, therefore, I want you to know that so many things culminated into that. So when you see the criminals, some of these fallback criminals, after our declaration in Finland, that come out to spew rubbish on social media, telling you they did this, they did that, please do not pay attention to those mediocres. They already failed individuals that are just looking for something to make noise on social media. So many years, so many people contributed to this. The United States of Biafra government played a huge role in this process. We don't talk. It's not everything that we talk. So when you see the mediocres, nonsense message wrote by the Elias, the agent of the Nigerian state, trying to get make himself relevant on social media. Please do not pay attention to these fools.
Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. I don't see my face again, Abi. This my face ugly. Anyway, sir. Oh, now welcome. Anyway, that video you just finished watching now is the response of Dr. Ngozi Odabese to Chukwumata SOLUDO, that his mouth is leaking. Chukwumata SOLUDO. Even woman Kpekus never leak the same way Chukwumata SOLUDO mouth they leak. It's an elder that don't have brain. But anyway, sir, I am very, very happy that the government of USB have responded to him and also given their own order. Just like somebody commented on the video I posted earlier on about, he said I'm supporting Zoo to have an election. My brother, whether I said they don't have election, they don't have election, that day, Zoo must surely do what they know how to do. Just go and gather people, give them 1,000 or 5,000 naira, because there's hunger in the land, and they will just put hand, pay. Once they can be able to get 100 people, they will tell you that every polling station, polling unit, have 1 million votes. That is what happened to Imo State. Hope Uzodinma. Biafran didn't go out to vote on the day of Imo State election. Few people is what they see. Hope sweep all the whole 27 local government. How do you think they are ready to do that? Just go and gather some individuals. They are hungry, or maybe hire them from elsewhere. Come there and put your hand. They are all Biafrans. They are not Hausas. They are not Fulanis. They are not Yorubas. So please don't push me to the wall. Don't even try to gaslight me. I'm supporting so that whatever I say now, you say, okay, I'll stop watching your channel because you are supporting a Zoo government, Zoo election. Let me take Ifeanyi Ubah's example. When we say, oh, Ifeanyi Ubah can never be buried in Nnewi, everybody, big. Didn't they bury Ifeanyi Ubah in Nnewi? Or does burying Ifeanyi Ubah in Nnewi stop our program? Or does Chukwumata SOLUDO, whether the election happen or not happen, does it stop the fact that we are heading somewhere? Let us stop all this trying to make something out of nothing. Yes, fine and good. You are trying to figure out some certain things. But my brother, there's no point crying over a split milk. Or rather, a broken bottle, according to my English teacher said, a broken bottle have no mekwatansi. You get the point now? So, let's just forget about that. Anyway, I will reply that comment later, but let me just focus on this very, very particular matter, because there is the issue of SOLUDO. Every social media now carry it. Most especially people who are propagating it are the Fulanis, the Yorubas, and the Hausas. Oh, look at when SOLUDO they talk. Peter Obi never talk like that. He's a good leader. We are going to make him a president to stand against Peter Obi. You can imagine all these things. This is the kind of people they want for you to bring out, because the only people they will accept or rather agree to vote or whatever they want to do in that zoo is the worst. Anybody who will become the worst candidate is the people that they will love. That is that is something I don't understand about these so-called Nigerians or Zodiran, whatever you may choose to call them. I don't understand anything about these people. All X is full. Peter Obi say something. Why you cannot say you're not a good leader? Kwankwaso have said. And every on the X now is everywhere now. Kwankwaso is the good leader. But these same people, you see why it is good to be having history, and there are some things that they need to include on that history. 2014, Kwankwaso, Buhari, Turumpu, El-Rufai, Amechi, all of them, and all the whole 19 governors of the Northeast, Northwest, and North Central ganged up against good Lord Jonathan. They are the ones that even go to please, I'll be right back. 1 minute, please. 1 minute. Okay, as I was saying before something came up, I'm sorry for that disconnection in communication, you know. As a family man, if you depart him from right, you got to leave from the left. Sometimes you got to hear pop on the door. So, what can we do? So, what am I trying to say? All the whole matter way there for table now. All the whole internet now is have went and go. What they call him? SOLUDO is the one now they are going to vote. SOLUDO or Umahi. Umahi came out and said he's not an Igbo. He said it's a Igbo territory. So Seme will count him out. So now they said Umahi is their best candidate because he denounced being an Igbo. But aside from that, It's just politics, because when that time comes, they will remind him is what is an IPOB. And Peter Obi told them period to 2023 election that IPOB died a natural death 53 years ago. That does not stop them from telling him, oh, you have IPOB agenda. After all, your beer have a Rising Sun logo on your beer in Anambra State when he was the governor. You know, all this kind of rubbish talk. And I will not be surprised if Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala come out tomorrow say he want to contest for any office now. Everybody is praising her now. She is World Trade Organization president. She represents Nigeria well, right? So, but tomorrow now, let her come back now and say, oh, I want to contest for maybe even common ordinary, what they call it, Senate president. They will remind her, oh, you're an IPOB. If they give you a seat now, you will use this our Senate now to be, to be controlling the IPOB and giving them what they want. You can imagine that. And passing every bill that comes to the National Assembly. So they will only, or rather, they will always choose the worst among us to call the leader. If they can be praising Kwankwaso, who signed Sharia law 2000 in in Kano State when he was the governor, who signed into law blasphemy to sentence to death. Do you know how many of our people that have been killed in Kano? Accusation of blasphemy. Kwankwaso joined the people who went to meet Barack Obama. Kwankwaso is among those who brought in terrorists into that country called Nigeria. But now, Kwankwaso, because he tweeted about what the US is doing is not good, you can imagine this kind of people. Anyway, it is well. It is well, my people. Kachineke mezi okwu. And I go hear my voice again. Ke mesiano.